of fun times. But I think my greatest achievement was my children. So I want to thank Greg and Debbie, this is their house, for doing everything, and for Judy and Spencer, wherever you are, raise your hands. And then also, I have my grandchildren all here, which is a real special event. So I'll start with Amanda. Amanda, okay. New Orleans, and then her sister, Emily, Flagstaff, Arizona. She flew in yesterday. And then I have, the next would be Davis. And Alexis came from Dallas. And then we have Preston. Oh, there he is. And Danielle. Where are you, Danielle?
Right next to
Okay. They came from San Antonio. And last but not least is Kendall and Aaron. And they came from Indianapolis, Indiana. So you see they came from a long ways, just a couple days to spend this, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I just want to recognize a few groups that are here. I have my West Bank friends. that I have been friends with for a long time. And I have Elaine. Elaine didn't come, I don't think. Oh, Elaine Bond. Okay, so I have Sue Clements. And I have Joan LaPointe. Where's your hand? There she is. And her son, Will. Neighbors across the street, on the best street ever. And my really good friend, bridge player, and international traveler, Josie Furman. And then I think about my PEO friends who have done so much for me since I've been here. Also, Josie, by the way, is a PEO member. So I have Jolene is here. So there you are. And I have Judy Zollinger. Okay. And also Nancy. There you are. And Rita. Thank you so much for coming. Did I catch everybody? I know there was a couple others invited, but okay, we're moving on to the Bridge Club. And I do a lot of bridge, as some of you know, online and otherwise. But my bridge partner is here. That's Sheila Boyne. There she is. Standing next to her is Priscilla Carlton. Now Priscilla is not only a bridge player, but she's also a dietitian that I've known for a long, long time. And Judy used to work for her when Judy was in college. So, anyway, we reunited after I got back here. And then I have my Highland Greens people. Now that's my subdivision where I live. It's best subdivision ever, other than Pembroke. And I have Jay. Is he still here? Jay?
He left.
Oh, Jay Medatello. Okay, he's a very good neighbor. And of course, my walking buddy is Andina, and also and she drives me everywhere. And then I have also, is the Millers here?
In the back.
Yes.
Okay, there you go, Steve and Kelly Miller. So it's a wonderful subdivision, and we all keep close. So it's very good. And from St. George, let's see, now I have Ron and Eleanor Henley that I met through Golden Oaks, and we became good friends, and Johnny and I used to go out to eat with them. It was a lot of fun. And Rose, L'Oreal, there she is. And Corrine Cook. You're on, Corrine? There you are. Oh, good. And Dee Cavalier. Yay, there she is. The last trip that Dee and I made was to Poland. And it was on my birthday.
2015.
Yep.
On her birthday.
2015. Yep.
Oh, wow.
We left on my birthday. But I have to tell you this quickly. It was a first-class flight. We had beds and everything. It was wonderful. It was very nice. And then, of course, Pat Brignac. Pat, he does everything. I hear from Pat. She's always checking on me, and I appreciate it. So she's been a St. George person also, good friend of mine. And we traveled a lot, too. I think she's not going international anymore, though. She said that's it, after the last one. Okay, then I have my beauty consultant.
Everyone needs one of those.
That's Duke Davis. And his wife, Jody. I'm so glad she could make it. I hear so much about Jody, so glad she could come. Thank you. So thank you.
Thank you.
And, I have adopted families. I have the Gagne family from Michigan. They were not able to come. My brother was 93 on September 24th. And there are only the two of us. And then all of his children now live in Michigan. So they were thinking of coming, actually. Cindy and Tom were going to drive their new motor home. But with everything going on with the pandemic and all, they are not here. So I'm sorry they're not able to come. But my two adopted families, of course, are the Jelpies. And I say Jelpies, but I'm talking about the Gidders and the Ziepels and the Jelpies, and of course the Kleinpeters, and all those that have helped me since I've been in New Orleans and in Baton Rouge, of course. So quickly, I was going to tell you about the Gidry family, but they were unable to come this morning. My great nephew's wife came down with COVID, so the family could not come. But I have the Ziepels here. And that's Jackie and Rick. And her daughter Suzanne. But Jackie and Rick, we can tell you some stories. And then in the Ziepel family, we have HR and MJ. And they also, they play music, by the way. MJ and the Redeemers are playing this evening. And it's worthwhile catching their act. Okay.
It's free.
So that brings me to the Jelpy family. And going down the list, the oldest is Jimmy. He came and saw me on Wednesday, so I thought that's really nice. And he's a big businessman, and he was going off to Mississippi somewhere today. So, but the next in line, of course Johnny, who's in Virginia. But then I have Barbara.
Hey! Grand entrance.
Her son also, who's here.
Yeah, where's Justin?
Justin and Evelyn. Are they around?
Yeah.
There you are.
Justin, wave your hand.
He's already volunteered to have Christmas. And we have Bennett.
Hey, Bennett.
And his brother, I think, is sleeping, huh? Is Sullivan sleeping?
So they say.
Okay. So he said he remembers me. I don't believe that. They're back from Colorado. Yes. So that's, I said Paul.
Oh, you said Paul.
Barbara and Paul.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Paul! You all probably know about Paul, but that's another long story. He was a law professor at both Southern and LSU for many years, and quite an impressive story about Paul.
Only because I married a Jelpy.
Okay. spend some time with me because I hurt my leg. And he was my maid for a few days. And next is Maggie. Where are you, Maggie? And Ryan?
Maggie.
And then we have, well, their family could not come. They have 4 girls, twins, and 2 others, and grandchildren. And then, of course, Steve and Evelyn. And Steve gave me that beautiful, I don't know if you saw it, but it's a heart outside that he cut all that out from recyclable materials and it's going to hang all my cards. Yeah. So, and then you see,
Hey, can you find my stick?
I did not.
and let's see, we're down to Evelyn. Oh, Tommy and Lisa. I think is that all the jumpies that are here? See, there were 10 of them. 8 boys and
There's still more 10.
There were 10.
Evelyn's mom, too.
And not least, but the Kleinpeters who have been so much here. And we have Tommy and Eileen, and I know they have Judy and Frank that came back. Thank you all for coming. And I thank you. It's a wonderful treat, and I thank my children for putting this on. It's